व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः. Friends, in this video, I intend to give a brief description of the Upākarman ceremony, the rite of Adhyaya Upākarman, popularly known as Avani Avittam. A brief modern interpretation of its significance also carried out, so that anyone who is eager to know about our culture, our tradition in general, and this particular rite in particular can understand things clearly. This Upākarman or Avani Avittam is in fact the ritualistic ceremony or celebrations in connection with the reopening of the Vedic learning, annual reopening of the Vedic learning. In olden times, in the hermitages of sages, Vedic sages, in Gurukulas, all the students, whether the student is a Rigvedin or a Yajurvedin or a Samavedin or a Atharvavedin, any Vedic student, in all the Vedic schools, learning sessions were closed during December, January. And the learning sessions were to be reopened during July, August, during the month of Shravana. So, this is reopening ceremony or reopening celebrations. What is done? All the students gather in the hermitage in Gurukula, all the students who are undergoing training as well as who have left the ashrama after completion of learning, they gather and they pay respects and obeisance to great rishis, the seers who discovered the mantras. After discovering the mantras, they collected and formulated Vedic texts. So, the core item is offering respects, offering oblations in the fire, as well as oblations, water oblations, tarpana, gratifying the great preceptors, gurus. That is the core item. So, two items are there. One is tarpana. Tarpana, the word means to gratify, gratification. Gratification of preceptors, the great teachers, the Vedic teachers. So, elaborate tarpanas will be there. Kanda Rishi Tarpana, in some cases for Yajurvedins. For Rigvedins and in the case of Yajurvedins themselves, for Baudhayana school, a large number of tarpanas are there. And tarpana is the most important component in the rite of Upākarman. Before doing tarpana, all the students and the guru, they take holy bath in the river. During the month of July, August, in the month of Shravana and Prashtapada, all the great rivers in India will be full with waters. So, taking holy bath in the rivers is a very important item. After that, Kanda Rishi Tarpana is done. And after that, oblations are made to the seers, rishis, Kanda rishis in the fire, in the homa. Then the ritualistic chanting of all the opening passages of the all the Vedic texts. That is called Vedarambha. So, Kanda Rishi Tarpana and Homa Vedarambha, they are very important. But one more thing is there that is more significant. Discarding the old Upavita, changing the old Upavita and wearing new ones. Not only Upavita, but girdle, mekhala, and the loin cloth, and garments, wearing new garments. This has got a great significance. It is a symbolic resolution. Resolution to continue learning. Learning means to staunchly, unswervingly follow the tradition. At the same time, think, read, think a lot and read and ask questions. And questions were allowed. Students were allowed to ask questions. They have to ask questions, they have to ask, they have to think, they have to go on learning new things. So that resolution, this is the wearing new upavita, new loincloth, new garment, etc. is symbolically a resolution to continue learning, continue thinking, keeping mind and senses open and learning new things, learning even the streams of other cultures, other traditions, so that one can understand, one can place one's own culture and tradition in the backdrop of great traditions and cultures and civilizations in the world. That resolution is taken. This is the wearing new upavita, new loincloth, new garment, etc. symbolically represents this. So, in total, what is Upākarman? It is an act of paying respects, obeisances, salutations to great teachers. How do we pay respects? By doing tarpanas, by doing water oblations, by offering water oblations and oblations into fire. These two are minor things. Major thing is taking a resolution to continue learning, to keep our minds open to all cultures, traditions, and all kinds of thoughts, all good thoughts. As Rigvedic seer says, A no bhadrah kratavo yantu vishwatah. Let noble thoughts come to us from everywhere. So that resolution is taken. So that is the significance of Upākarman ceremony. Om Namo Brahmane Namo Astvagnaye Namah Prithivyaye Namo Oshadhibhyah Namo Vache Namo Vachaspataye Namo Vishnave Brihate Karomi.